Hey guys, Dead by Dawn at 3 once again, and today I'm going to be showing off all my DVD and VHS editions of my favorite horror genre of all time. I love this series. This has been the one series that has scared me the most, the series that I love most of the sequels to, and it's just always been my favorite, and it is of course my Halloween ones. I've been trying to collect as many editions of the movies that I can find, like if I find them at stores and things like that, but you know, I don't have the biggest collection, but I'm going to show off what I have. So let's get to it. The first one I show off is, of course, the original Halloween. This was the very first VHS copy I ever got of the film. I got this done over at FYE back when it was brand new. And yeah, I always remembered that, just the pumpkin with the knife. That always was something that drew me to the film. That and the fact that my mom told me that it scared her, and I was always told it was it was such a classic film, but yeah, that always drew me to it. My favorite horror movie, you know. And I love the back, just a shot right there. This is put out by Anchor Bay and Video Treasures. And then Jamie Lee Curtis up there. But yeah, I always loved this edition of the film. Really, really great. This was, you know, since this was the first time I ever saw Halloween, this is a cherished VHS in my collection. Next edition I want to show off, this is the restored collector's edition, put out by Anchor Bay, which has the holographic cover. Really nice. It's a little bent right there, but you know, and there's the side, Michael's face, which I do really like. You know, I do like the cover with Michael's face, but the original cover, I just love the original cover. That's the one that I, you know, grew up seeing, like that one. Here's the back. It's just him peering in through the closet. And there she is. And not only does it have the movie, it also has the documentary Halloween Unmasked 2000, which is also on the DVD. One thing I really liked about this is that it also came with a postcard of Jamie Lee Curtis right there. It's really cool. Yeah. So yeah, really cool little added thing. You know, something just to throw in. Cool little collector's item. From what I understand, when the DVDs came out, it was actually released with the DVD was actually released with 4 different postcards. So yeah, and I've seen them all, but to be honest, this one was my favorite one. Hang on a sec. Hang on a minute. Sorry, I had to slide the tape back in. It's hard. But anyway, there's that. And the last VHS copy I have is this is the Blockbuster ex-Blockbuster exclusive version, which I've shown off before. And I like this cover art as well. Just the scene of her and then having Michael behind her, it just looks so creepy. Like if I had seen the movie like this, and I would have loved to have seen the movie with this. If I didn't know anything about the movie except for that cover would have creeped me out when I was younger. But yeah. Really cool. And it's got 2 cool gray stills on the back. You know. And it talks a lot about the movie right here. That little section about the movie. About you know, how big it was, and then how when it opened, you know, the money that it got. The awards, yeah. So this is a really nice, really cool collector's edition. Collector's item, I mean. And then right here, this is the one of the more recent DVDs. This is the Halloween restored edition with the cool kind of what do you call it? Embedded cover slipcase edition. This was the first DVD edition I got of the movie. You know, really like it. It's pretty much the same as the VHS, except not only that this one has both a widescreen and full screen edition. It also comes with trailer, TV spots, or radio spots. a behind the scenes photo gallery, and a documentary Halloween Unmasked 2000. So yeah, I really like this one. And take it out of the slipcase. And I actually really like this cover right now. It looks more of a classic cover, and I thought the eyes and the nose are lit up, seem kind of lit up better. I really like that. And then you open it up, there's the disc. But yeah, like I said, really cool release. And the last one, this is probably one of my favorite DVDs in my collection. And it's the Halloween, the 25th Anniversary Edition 2-disc set. The Divimax Special Edition from Anchor Bay. And I just love that cover. And then the back. There it is talking about the movie. And this has tons of features. It includes an audio commentary with writer-director John Carpenter, actress Jamie Lee Curtis, and producer Deborah Hill. And disc 2 includes Halloween, A Cut Above the Rest, a 87-minute documentary with interviews by the cast and crew. So many people. On Location, 25 Years of Terror. A 10-minute featurette with actors P.J. Souls and producer Deborah Hill revealing the original Michael Myers house. Theatrical trailer, TV spots, radio spots, talent bios, all that. Let me open it up. The second disc. And the first disc. And then show off the booklet. Comes with it. This was such a really nice, I was really happy to see that it came with a booklet. Yeah, there's that right there. In the back. Chapter selections. Yeah. Lots of great pictures in this. Yeah. If you want to see that in more detail, check out my Halloween ranking video because I showed off that book in more detail. Alright. So enough of that. Now it's time to move on to Halloween 2. First one. This is a more recent pickup. I found this at a yard sale. Halloween 2. The reason why I got this is because it has the original the pumpkin from the cover of the original VHS artwork. But you know, not the best artwork for the movie, not the worst, but yeah, it's alright. And then the re-release, Halloween 2, with again the pumpkin. It says Michael's face on the front. And that's him walking through the hall. Cool. And this is one of the weirdest DVDs that I have, and it's Halloween 2, and this is just like a collage of photos. Like there's when he's being set on fire, there's Donald Pleasance, Jamie Lee Curtis, and then there's a shot of Michael as he's looking over the stairs in the first movie. Very odd, very weird cover. There's that, and on the back there's a cover Halloween 6. Got this at a used store. Very weird release. I think this was put out by Good Times. Yeah, but it's, I don't know, just a cluster of photos that just don't really make any sense, but it's unique in its own way, I guess. And I love the scene index right there. It's got a lot of cool photos. And then I do like the disc artwork. Even though that picture is from Halloween 6, I still like it a lot. Yeah, Good Times. And the last edition of Halloween 2 I have is just the regular release right here. Same as the DVD. I mean, same as the VHS that I just showed. Yeah. Alright, next up, Halloween 3. First off, the tape. I got this tape over at the same yard sale. I got the greenish Halloween 2 tape. I really like this cover art. I think it's so cool. It's closer to the original cover art with the face at the top, but down right here it just has the 3 trick-or-treaters, which I like. This was put out by the same. This was actually put out by the same people that put out this one, and as you can kind of look, they're made the same. Like this one says the Nightmare Isn't Over, and this one it's kind of made the same way. They're both released by Good Times, but yeah, and I actually really like this cover art. I'd much rather prefer the original cover art, which has that on the back, the silhouette of the trick-or-treaters, which is always a classic image in my opinion. I kind of wish I included that, but yeah, pretty cool one. I got 2 VHS copies of this, but the other one is really damaged by water, so I just picked this one up for $1. And then Halloween 3: Season of the Witch on DVD, which has more of the original cover, which has the silhouettes of the trick-or-treaters from the original cover, but it also has that, which makes it different. Back. Great sequel, you know, it's always a movie that everyone says that they don't like, but I love it. Yeah, I love the disc artwork as well. Alright. And, next, I'm going to be talking about my favorite. This is my favorite Halloween sequel of them all. I don't know why, I just love it so much. I love the storyline of it. I love, you know, Danielle Harris. Her performance in this movie is great as Jamie Lloyd. It's Halloween 4. First one I got, this is the CBS Fox VHS tape with the original cover, which I love. I love that image of just Michael, half his face, and then the house in the background. Really cool. CBS Fox, and there's 2 photos on the back. Yeah, but my favorite poster for the Halloween series. My favorite sequel. And then this is kind of beat up, but it's Halloween 4: Return of Michael Myers. This is the Anchor Bay clamshell. Like I said, kind of beat up because I got it from a secondhand store. It's like that. It does have that on the back, but I don't really like. I mean, in some way I do like the cover they have on this, but in some ways I don't. But you know, Michael Myers, all the Michael Myers just up together. Hang on a sec. Alright, let me go ahead and slide it out and show you guys the inner artwork, if I can get the damn thing out. Yeah. Nothing too special, just a few shots of the movie. There's a scene of where he's holding the guy up, about to throw him in the electricity, which I like. But yeah, I mean, not the best VHS I have in my collection, but not the worst. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off because it's been over 12 minutes. But next I'll be doing part 2 of my Halloween DVD and VHS collection. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in part 2.